I now look back at a time where I was in hospital thinking, what will I be able to do? I wouldn't be able to work. Who'd employ me? Can't go out much. Wouldn't be able to do sports. Oddly enough, I remember thinking I'll never be able to wear a flip-flop again.
The concerns were many when Corinne Hutton in June 2013 learned that she had to amputate her hands and her legs due to blood poisoning.
I think the main challenge, the biggest thing for me was to be a good mum to Rory. And it was really important to me that he didn't see me as being someone who couldn't do, but instead was somebody who was trying to do. And I have challenges still quite regularly that I struggle with. This week he cut the top off his toe and I had to try and do plasters and butterfly stitches and things when he's screaming at the top of his lungs. So there's challenges all the time. I couldn't teach him to tie his shoelaces. I had to have somebody else do that for me, and that was quite heartbreaking. I wanted to do it all myself.
How did your life go on after you got this message? It must have been very hard.
It was. I spent the next 6 weeks in and out of surgical operations, and got to deal with the mental issues as well as the physical ones. At first, I had somebody doing everything for me, and just slowly but surely I started to claim back little bits of my life.
Hutton decided to fight. She founded Finding Your Feet, a Glasgow-based charity, to help others facing the physical and mental problems she went through after her operation.
Do you think it's important to help others who are facing the same problems as you did?
Well, first of all, it's great therapy for me to see other people just needing that little step up, that little bit of help. And it's great for me to feel that I've got a purpose in life. If you remember back to that question about how I thought I wouldn't be able to do anything, and now not only can I do something, but I've got a tailor-made job for me. It's exactly the right thing for me to do, and perhaps I can show people, just give them a little bit of hope.
Being part of the Finding Your Feet setup has just been a huge support. But before we met Finding Your Feet, I didn't know any other parents with kids who'd been in similar situations as Kayleigh, and now I do, and just being able to speak to them, and find out what they've been through and how they're feeling about stuff, it just makes a huge difference.
Do you think it's made you stronger?
Yes, I definitely do. You have to be for them. I mean, you have your ups and your downs, and you have your strong moments and your not so strong moments, but I think it makes you stand up for things a little more.
Everything's hard for the first time, feels like it's impossible, but the more you do something, the better you get at it. I think that's the same for us all, whether you've got a disability or not. I guess the message I'd want to get out there is it's not life over, it's the start of a new type of life. So it's a very different life, but